Hello, hello, welcome back to Ravenport. I'm Hitman82, I'm joining Rick. Hello, Rickster.
Howdy, howdy.
And who we got? We got a Fad man. Hello, Fad.
Hello.
Squirrely's right. He's right behind me, isn't he? He's right behind me. Oh, jump backwards. No. Where'd he go? There he is. Hello, Squirrely.
Hello.
Are you over here cleaning the bottom of this header?
Yeah.
Fad parked it up nice and high so you could get at it.
I don't understand what's going on here because you're all walking in midair. I don't know if I am too.
We're walking on sunshine. Whoa. Feels good. Oh, man. Oh, so today, Squirrely and I are working on Field 8. We've got a contract to seed barley, so at least the equipment, and he's grabbing the Blue Fire seeder. Gee, I hope we have a seeder. Don't we? I don't know. I'll let Squirrely worry about it. Right, Squirrely? We'll call you Mr. Headlands. We need Mr. Headlands here to do the ends. Oh, it's close, but no cigar.
Okay, so we don't have any wheat, we don't have any barley, but we should have canola and soybeans. Now let's see what we're going to make money out of. Dollarizings. Pricings. Sure.
And away we go. So we're doing the seeding today. What are you guys up to?
Central grain elevator.
Field prep, I'm assuming?
Some of this, a little bit of that, a few of the other.
Yes, I'm going to sell the harvest now that it's completed.
If you need it, you can borrow the Kentworth truck.
Oh,
if you like. Show that off a little bit.
That might be easier.
It's blue though. I could go paint it purple, I suppose, for you to drive it around. I'm not gonna though. Costs like $1,000 or something.
Is that the one you dumped in the river?
Well, it's just,
is that why it's blue?
okay now? It landed on its feet, right?
Jeez.
If it had been dumped in the river, would it still be driving around?
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
They have repair shops.
Especially in Farmson, they're magical repair shops.
Thank goodness.
Good thing. Bunch of derps.
So I'm gonna leave that.
All right,
there.
so Squirrely, when you're available, there it'll be barley and oh, you're already seeding. Excellent. Are you doing the headlands?
Yeah.
Awesome.
Okay, shields up, battle alert.
Any news on GPS mod?
I haven't even been looking, to be honest.
No, it hasn't been updated yet. Well, it has been updated, but not for multiplayer.
I don't want to hire a worker, but I want to be able to look around at stuff when I'm working away here. But if I do, I'm wobbling all over the place. I guess if I had more overlap, it wouldn't be a problem, would it?
So they have actually done it for single player?
I don't know.
I was asking Squirrely because he said it's not done
Well,
for multiplayer.
They have one out that's like it, but I don't think it works on multiplayer, just single player. Just like I'm waiting for them to come out with the full stop one for multiplayer.
Oh yeah, that's the one you linked to me saying, hey, we should try this. And I said, does it work for multiplayer? And you said, no, and that was the end of that.
Yeah. It's one that once your combine's full, it comes to a complete stop, so you're not trampling crops.
I need your headland here, I think.
Okay, so it's going to be 2 trips on this, I think. Now that is interesting. There's a whole different plane there.
I just heard it fly over.
Yeah. Meow.
Cruising up and down the field. So I did some off-screen the other day, and I was watching something, so I reduced my volume. Now I can't remember what my volume settings were, so I don't know if I have any game sound at all. I can hear it, but it often doesn't come through if it's too quiet. Oh well. It sounds like a tractor and a seeder. Oh, and there goes Fad. Careful, it's fast.
Careful, don't get it stuck on a bridge.
Now, okay, and you're going to sell that for yourself. Now, hopefully, because I own the truck, it doesn't go to me. It shouldn't, but
We're about to find out.
Yep. Well, I might reimburse you. Of course I will. Hopefully it works properly. Tell me when. Tell me when you're dumping it. It'll probably go to Yellow Farm.
Going to me.
Excellent.
I think it's not actually who owns the vehicle specifically in this. I don't know if it knows who harvested it or not, but it's who's driving, I guess. That was not bad. 35 grand for the first batch of soybeans.
Nice.
So that'll do us good. Not sure we're gonna quite have enough to buy field 12 there once we've done this, but we'll see how the canola goes.
I'm aiming to pick up field 9 when I have the next silage harvest on field 11.
Mm.
So that, and then I'll just lime it and plow the 2 fields together into one bigger field. Get them kind of synchronized. And now, for those of you out in viewer land, unless somebody here already knows the answer, grass. Do you have to lime it and fertilize it? Just keep doing that, or is it just now that it's been done, you just leave it alone? Like, does adding more fertilizer levels affect the yield? Does when it once limed, does that affect the yield on the grass when making silage? Let us know, because we're noobs. We're lazy and don't test things. Well, that's just me. Maybe Fad a little. Right, Fad?
Why would I test stuff?
Yeah, that's what you're for, Hitman. And then I'm contracting it out. So there you go. There's a contract. And if you have an answer that's actually correct, then first of all, you're ahead of me. And second of all, we'll thank you on screen. How about that? There's a little incentive for you. Let us know. Do you need to keep spraying fertilizer on grass fields and lime them? Will that affect the yield? Yes or no? I mean, it's a 50-50 thing, but if you're just guessing, well, you might be right, you might be wrong. And oh my goodness, if you're wrong,
then Hitman will come find you with a 2x4 with a nail in it.
that is there. I'm not going to say that's not going to happen.
See?
Squirrely, you can go a little bit bigger on the headland too if you like, because that was just running into the fence. So I'll kind of stop where I want to stop here, and then you can. Oh, I forgot we had such a decent sized sower. What did I lose this for then?
Because it's a big field.
This is a big field. Squirrely's on Blue Farm? I mean, the Fad Man? Why was it showing Fad there? Fad's not on Blue Farm. Oh, it must be because you're in a blue vehicle. Oh, so it's set to vehicle, not... Oh. Farm Sim, your rules are really hard to figure out. Because, I mean, I'm not that smart to start with, so... already I'm starting behind the ball here. Or on the curve. Gee, Fad, now you can't make fun of me because it's me doing it already.
Well, that just
You can
means
make
that
fun
my
of
task
Squirrely.
here is done.
Not really. Just setting him up.
There you go. Just the guy who rammed me off the bridge.
I didn't run you off the bridge. I got out of your way. You did that yourself.
Actually, it was Fad jumping on the thing that did it.
He was just trying to help get you unstuck.
Yeah,
Absolutely.
thanks, Fad.
Since we don't have a chain mod or anything.
It was one of those situations, like with your bathroom door and things like that. You just had to jiggle it a bit.
I don't know why that tractor's sitting there. It must be. There's a couple tractors sitting there. Don't know why. Oh, wow, one of them's one of them's being driven. I didn't realize that. I don't know why that other fertilizer tractor's sitting there. I think that's
That's
from
been
Blue
there a
Farm.
while.
Hmm. You can tell because they mowed around it. There's grass all up and around the wheels and stuff,
Yeah.
gathering moss.
Gathering something.
I thought it was going to be. So we accelerated the time so we wouldn't have to be working in the dark today. And I thought, 6 o'clock would be good enough. It'll give us some time to get set up and ready to go, and it'll be light by the time we record. No, it didn't. Anyway, I missed the spot squarely. I'm not going to worry about it because it's not our field.
Yeah.
Matter of fact, I shouldn't overlap at all then in that case. Make a stripy field. My brain won't let me do that.
Okay, that's fine.
Our brain.
I didn't think you had one.
So this weekend on Steam, Surviving Mars was free. I assume they're trying to push their new DLC. It's about greening Mars. Anyway, I got that on Thursday, so I didn't realize. I think it actually ends Sunday, Saturday now. So by the time you see this video, then it's already over. I think I'm gonna buy that game. I played it a bit now, and I think I like it better than Planet Base so far. We'll see. I haven't gotten too far into the game. Maybe it just gets kind of tedious like Planet Base did. I don't know. How far did you get in it, Rick?
Just gotten started.
Same here. I'm still on my first game, though, very early on. I just got the founders are done, and so you get 10 days to keep your founders alive before they'll let you get more colonists, unless they have a child. And they did after the first 4 days, so I was scrambling to try and get more of the bubbles up to get some people into them. Pleasantly surprised. So apparently on Mars, you can go from pregnant to child in 4 days. 4 souls.
Oh my
Amazing.
goodness.
It's magic. Don't think
That could
about
be
it too
good or
hard.
bad.
I don't know. Depends. Are you trying to repopulate the world, or are you trying to, not do that?
Hope you got your farms up and running.
And just a lot of storks in the neighborhood, I guess. I had to laugh on some video. I don't know what it would have been. Maybe one of the Mighty Pythons. Guy looks up and he sees a stork fly over his house and drop a bundle down the chimney. He's like, "Oh no, not again!" Wobbling all over the place. So I got from my library. I can do these things, books by mail, because I live on a little island, so I can have the books shipped to me, books and DVDs. So I had Ghostbusters 1, 2, and 3, and I watched the first one. It was pretty good, I guess. Not a big Bill Murray fan, and the second one was bleh. And then I thought, well, maybe the third one. I kind of some Saturday Night Live skits I like, so I watched it. And I did make it through it, but barely. Oh my gosh, it was awful. So I'm glad I didn't spend any money on it, on any of them really.
Didn't watch the reboot then.
A reboot. That's the third one. There's a reboot from the for the people off Saturday Night Live.
Huh.
I can't remember all the names. Individually, I find that they're all 4 are pretty funny, but on that movie, no, not so much. It was like a bad episode of Saturday Night Live where it's just not funny. Well, And a few parts, I suppose. I think I'm better off when I watch movies from the 50s and 60s. Seem to be happier after I watch those.
Well,
New movies. I haven't seen any of the Avengers ones. That whole Avenger universe. Or Game of Thrones, or Hunger Games, or any. If it's popular, I've never seen it.
I did watch the first 2 episodes of Game of Thrones, and that was enough for me to decide that I didn't want to watch it.
Oh
There's
wow!
probably-
It's an
probably gonna be a-
acquired taste.
Yeah.
Well, there'd probably be a whole bunch of hate for me in that, because I know there's a bunch of people that really, really enjoy it, and that's fine. If you enjoy it, all well and good. I watched the 2nd episode, and I decided that I didn't like it, and that was it for me.
You can't hate people for just not liking the same TV shows you like.
You can!
Well,
You can!
I tell the internet that.
You can hate them because they write something stupid on Twitter, come on.
Like that Star Trek. Ugh, what a load of garbage that Star Trek. No, I'm just kidding. I thought Fab was gonna come get me for that one.
No.
Yes, you can. You can hate for that. I'm just kidding. I like the original series. The original movies were okay. New stuff, well, not so much.
Well, I know, I mean, even with the newer stuff, I mean, like, everyone's hating on Star Trek Discovery. And I suppose it depends really on how much you want to kind of go into it and go, yes, it has to be this, it has to be that. If you're just watching it for entertainment, yeah, it's pretty okay.
Picard is the new guy to me, so I don't even know what Discovery is.
Discovery is another prequel
Another-
series.
Still the same universe, just a different timeline or something?
Yeah, it's just not
Or
a different
different
timeline.
time.
It's it's different
Different
point in the timeline.
time.
So you
Yeah.
had obviously after Next Gen, so Patrick Stewart, Picard, the new guy. You had Deep Space Nine, also contemporaneous with that time, so kind of dovetailed from Next Gen. Voyager, much the same. Then you had Enterprise, which went back prior to the formation of the Federation. And then Discovery is now set just prior to kind of the original series.
You broke my brain, Fad. Congratulations. I liked Babylon 5 was pretty good, at least the first few seasons of it.
I thought I loved Babylon 5. It was very good. Very pleased with
The
it.
Shadows.
So let's do this harvest mission and then see. Why are we spending money? Are you filling up fuel or something?
Lime.
Lime, okay.
Yeah, lime is really expensive.
Fortunately, I only have to do the old Fuel 14 section.
Yeah.
So I'm not filling up. I'm just trying to get enough to get it done.
Yeah, no worries.
If you overfill, you can still output it, and it should become just a box that you can fill up next time.
I just didn't want to overspend.
There may be a box of it down by the store. I'm not sure. If there is, you can grab it from there if you like.
Okay,
Who wants to drive all the way down there for a box of fertilizer? Not me. Especially when you get there and it'll probably be herbicide or something.
So we're short by about 100 grand. I'm gonna get 6 grand for that.
And
So they have factory mods now that you can make your own fertilizer and seed again.
Here we go again, right? Go and get all those buildings, and then they don't work right together, and they're derpy, or oh my gosh. But how will we know if we don't try it, right?
Yeah, I have them. I just haven't tested them yet.
Well, let us know how that
Nice.
goes. Yeah, because if we can make our own seed and stuff, we've got, by the way, next time we need fertilizer, green farm. Oh, I see. Green farm should have lots of manure down there by now, manure and slurry. You need to get that BGA up and running, get some digest data out of that too. We'll get there eventually. By Farm Sim 21.
Yeah.
I can't believe. So the game came out in November, and here it is. What month is this? May, and we're still on Ravenport, and we're just now able to afford to buy mods. So now we can start adding some mods. Oh well,
Yeah,
it
but
kind of
don't-
works out because they're just coming out with decent ones now. I imagine.
Don't
Yeah.
forget, we also didn't previously only do 1 episode a week. We did 2 episodes a week, so we've got that to factor in as well.
Hmm. Oh well.
Yeah, based on that, you've only played 1 day.
Yeah.
We got multiple farms going too. So.
Yeah. That. Oh well, we're all having fun. That's what matters. Hopefully,
Yeah.
our viewers are enjoying it.
All
All
2 of
20 of them. Oh well. Goes to show you we're not in it for the money, we're in it for the fun.
That's exactly what I said when I kind of revived doing this. I'm going to do what I enjoy, and yeah, I mean, I'm probably going to start doing Minecraft again for the channel because Das has moved recording day, so I can physically make it. So that's good. And
For which one? What?
for Minecraft.
Oh, you mean you're going to join us on Minecraft on Saturdays?
Mhm.
Awesome. Yeah,
I
we
didn't-
we recorded about 3.5 hours ago.
Mhm. Yeah, well, like I said,
Good fun.
I didn't know it permanently moved to Saturdays, so hence I hadn't joined sooner. I don't think. At least it wasn't consciously aware. But there we go. It's all good fun. So now I'm going to do.
Zigzagging all over the place here. Not far along. We're probably, what, 2/3 of the way done here, Squirrely? Do you guess?
No, let's just check. Yep.
No, probably tells us that.
73%.
You bit more than that.
I could have looked myself. I didn't even think of it. I was just looking at the field where I was on it.
Yeah, there's.
Yeah, because if we get those, the seed plants, whatever crop that we have extra for doing these contract harvests, we can put into that. So we don't have to pay for seed, and it's all profit.
Profit.
That's what everybody's in business for.
Yeah.
Big profit, I cannot deny.
Make more money, buy bigger equipment.
Yeah. Buy more fields.
Because you like to eat.
Yeah. If you get all big equipment, then we can do all these nice contracts and not have to worry about leasing their equipment.
Sleeping without water dripping on your head's a pretty good thing too.
Yeah.
Unless you're a fish.
Yeah, well.
None of us are. Well, most of us aren't. When I had dinner last night, I was looking at my plate and figuring out, because I'm trying to eat less meat, eat more vegetables. Cause I'm a meat eater. There's not many vegetables I like, so I'm forcing myself to eat them anyway. And I'm looking, so I've been growing a lot of sprouts. So I had broccoli sprouts and alfalfa sprouts and mung bean sprouts, and then I had sunflower seeds on it. I didn't grow those, and then a bit of white vinegar and salt. And that was my salad. Oops, just finished that. So that was the salad, and then I had turnip from the garden that grew last year, and had potatoes, and then just a bit of chicken. So I had a whole bunch of vegetables, freshly grown vegetables. Yeah, it's a lot of work, but it's certainly worth it at mealtime.
Yep.
A lot of work. Did I mention it was a lot of work? It was a lot of work.
So it was really easy then, Hetman?
Yeah, pretty easy.
Good, good.
Right, I'm heading back down to get some more seed. There's Squirrely.
All right.
Let's see where we at. 81%. Yeah, we're gonna definitely need. I'll get probably 2-3 more boxes, and then I'll just unload up there at the farm if I have extra. Was there any more over at the farm? I should.
There was a little bit. I put some in this one.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm
Okay.
down to 23% now. So
All right. Well, let me buy some more. How much will this one hold? I can't remember. There, I bought 3 of them. Hopefully that'll be enough to get the job done, and then I can dump the rest out, and we won't have to come down here for it. It's a hard way to haul seed, though. And it looks like that pallet I was yanking about is herbicide that's sitting down here. We're not even using herbicide. I'm sure it'll happen again, so...
there'll probably be a contract for it.
Yeah, well, if you see one, there's herbicide down here to grab, and I think there's some up at Blue Farm as well. Just use it up. I'm totally okay with it. Purple Farm, you guys want to use it, you go right ahead. Just get rid of it.
Okie dokie. I think we might even have some at our farm as well.
Hmm.
Yeah, I think
Prefer
you're
using
right.
the weeders. Impossible. Alright, there we go. Crawl my way back up that hill again. Second time today going up that hill. Question is, can get across here before the train comes around. Crazy train. So it's strange, this game, when I render out my videos, this one actually I have to start earlier in the day, and then it ties it up in the morning as well. The file size for Farm Sim versus Minecraft, and I've been recording Satisfactory. Farm Sim's about a third to a half bigger again. I don't know why.
Because
Must be
reasons.
the detail, or yeah, raisin. Raisins. Oh, you
Mhm.
bought 12. I
Mhm.
didn't realize that. Did you just
Ah.
buy that 12?
Yep.
Oh, cool.
About 5 minutes ago.
Wow. Moving on up to the
Yeah,
west
well,
side, actually.
I had to
Close enough.
kind of take up the loan because we were about 100k short, but we'll make that back up. It's
Mhm.
planted with sunflowers, so we'll have to get a different header for the harvester and harvest that in when it's grown.
You don't have a corn header?
Not
No,
yet,
because
but we
when
will.
we changed the harvester, we got rid of it.
I gotcha.
Sorry, Rick.
We got more grass we can harvest now.
Ooh, good. Bale that up and sell it.
Sorry, Rick. I thought you were coming to unload. If you're just dropping off, then there's no worries.
No, yeah, I was just playing with the
Thingamabob.
trying to get the speed control set.
Okay.
Which, yeah,
I think this thing needs a front weight, judging by the amount it's bouncing around here. That's why I'm having a hard time keeping it straight, I bet you. That and I'm a dirt, but mostly I think it's front weight. Blame the equipment. Right? Isn't that how it works?
Yep.
why did it stop? Crazy thing.
Yeah, see? The
Yes.
equipment malfunction. It's like
my
maximum
goodness.
overdrive here.
Sorry, Fed, I'll get it right in a minute.
No, it's all right. Not a drama.
See if you can make his head explode, Rick. Rick wouldn't do that. Squirrely might. What would
Yeah.
you do?
Not a purpose
Squirrely
anyway.
would you?
That's right.
Squirrely's got a troll streak in him.
Yeah.
Pretty much have to be with this group.
No, you don't.
Otherwise, they take advantage of you, just like poor Rick over there on Purple Farm slaving away.
Somebody taking advantage of me. Rick does what Rick want to.
I think that's what we should all do, really.
Hmm.
Certainly in terms of
Yeah.
playing computer games. I mean,
Well, yeah.
Out of curiosity, Fad, is either the header or the tractor in need of repair?
yeah, actually.
That will affect its speed and performance, as far as I know.
There we go. Let's. Where be it? Where be it? Where be it? There it be.
How you doing over there, Squirrely? How much you got left? 16%? Oh, we'll be done by then. We're at 94 on the field. I just got to make sure I dump the seed out before we can finish the contract.
Yeah, I'll let you do that.
I'll probably forget. Oh well. Hey, at least we're getting this finished today. All right, and speaking of finished today, unfortunately, it is that time.
Already?
Yes, I know. It just zooms by. So I guess we're gonna start wrapping things up. So Squirrely, if you want to start us off,
Have a good one.
and over to you, Rick.
See you later, folk.
And here goes Fad.
Take
Go,
care,
Fad.
folks.
Hey, he did it! All right, we got a couple views for you this week. So check out Fadman's view and my view, and hit like. You enjoy what you saw, and we'll see you next time. Bye for now. Say goodbye, everybody.
Bye.
Bye-bye.